Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Man-Goat and the Bunnyman, issue 3. This is the final installment in the miniseries from Zenescope Comics. Written by Joe Brusha, art by Guillermo Fajardo, colors by Walter Pereyra and Ulises Arreola, letters by Taylor Esposito, edited by Dave Franchini. The cover is by Igor Vitorino and Ivan Nunes. I do like the cover, it's pretty cool. Now this originally was $6, but there is 32 pages of content, so sadly that's not that expensive these days. Now where we left off last time is that the Man-Goat was held at gunpoint by one of the hunters. Well, Wendell comes in to help him out, but doesn't really want to do much beyond that. Meanwhile, the Bunnyman's in some serious trouble as his tail has been cut off and he is a captive of a cult. We do learn Man-Goat's origin and how he was supposed to be the destructor, the gateway for hell to come to Earth, and that's why the cult wants him. In order to save Floyd, the Man-Goat has to go and turn himself to the cult, and that doesn't go quite that well since demons appear and start killing everybody. But don't worry, because once Floyd gets his axe, the regular bunny's gone and Psycho Bunny's there, and he goes crazy and starts killing people. And Bigfoot shows up to help his friends along with Wendell and the hunter, but it's not quite over, and they have to see if the Man-Goat can resist his dark side and help banish the monsters from the earth. We do get a pretty good ending. I didn't think it would wrap up very neatly, but it did. And it does seem to set it up for a sequel miniseries. There's a lot in this book, and you could probably get the general gist of things with just this issue, but it's not going to be as satisfying. It's a much better story if you read the whole thing. So if you can find it in trade or get all 3 issues, I would definitely say read it that way. But as a standalone, you could probably enjoy it just fine. There's a lot that happens. It's not going to be for everyone because it does deal with a lot of supernatural themes and of course the cryptids, but I thought it was a fun read. So if you get a chance to check this out, I would say pick it up. Is it worth $6? No, but if you can find it for the price of a new issue or less, I would say it's worth checking out that way. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun read, especially if you're into cryptozoology and action films. So if you're looking for a cryptozoological version of John Wick, this might be for you, with some Hellboy thrown in. I think it would be pretty interesting to see these characters have a more straightforward adventure against a non-demonic enemy. So I'd like to see where they're going to go if they do a second mini-series. But like I said, I enjoyed it. I didn't feel cheated, and I thought the other issues were pretty solid, and this was a good wrap-up story, so I'm going to recommend it. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods, and as always, we hope to see you on the next one.